Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be explaining what psoriasis is, looking at different symptoms, different treatments and effect on mental health. So let's get into today's video. Psoriasis is an autoimmune disease, which means that our immune systems are attacking our bodies, basically attacking itself inside. It's attacking all the good cells rather than all the bad ones. So it basically causes a skin build up inside, which then becomes the red flaky patches of skin that we then see appear on the outside. They can come in different sizes, shapes. The most common places for them to appear are the elbows, the knees, and on the torso as well. That is basically where I do have mine. I do have mine all along the lower back, all around my scalp. Scalp psoriasis is very common as well, and all the way down my legs and things like that. So yeah, symptoms, basically you just start to see the red patches appear on your skin. They will appear in the more common areas first. You basically just go to your doctors and that's how you get a diagnosis that way. Treatment, unfortunately, there is no cure for psoriasis, so treatments that they will give you are creams, so moisturizers, to try and keep your skin all nice and soft, so it stops it from cracking, from drying out too much, as if you do leave it like I have for while, it does get very sore, very dried. So yeah, they give you the moisturizer first, and they will always give you the moisturizer to make sure it's nice and smooth. Then the next thing is ointments. There's a range of different ointments. You can get ointments that haven't got steroids in. Personally for me, they don't do anything. They're just meant to keep it like a cover over it to basically stop it from getting cracked and dried. I find that the steroid ointments work really well, but obviously with those you can only use them up to 2 weeks at a time, because otherwise it will start thinning your skin. So if you do have steroid creams, please just be careful of them, don't overuse them. How I do it is I just put a little bit on every so often, just to keep it at ease, and I found that really works really well for me personally. So definitely find something that works for you regarding what ointments you have. You can also get like light therapy, so you know, you get the lights and things like that, because sunlight is really good for psoriasis and it really does help. So yeah, anything like that. You if it is really severe and you're really struggling with it, you can get injections. You have to go through your dermatologist for this. Coconut oil is really good. I have used coconut oil on it and it just makes the skin really soft. I would definitely recommend that as well. Also, diet and exercise is really important. Now, I am really trying with diet. When I got referred to go and see a specialist, he basically said, look, you need to lose some weight and you need to really change your diet. So basically the foods that are really bad are carbohydrates, dairy, nightshade fruit, like fruit and vegetables, so any dark, so tomatoes, peppers, they're not good. Blueberries, strawberries, fruit like that are really healthy. Apples, they're all really good. Red meat isn't good. Obviously processed isn't good, but make sure that you're having lots of fish. If you're not allergic to nuts, have lots of nuts as well, because apparently that's meant to be anti-inflammatory. So anything that's anti-inflammatory will really help calm down your immune system and make your skin that little bit better. I've been doing a free from diet at the moment. I went through a good month or 2 of making sure that I was doing free from so like the wheat and things like that, because that's meant to apparently flare it up even more. So I was doing free from dairy as well, so I was doing soya milk with my free from breakfast in the mornings. I was having the free from snacks in the like evenings and things like that. So and I found that it didn't really do anything for me. It made me feel a lot better though, so I definitely like to carry on some of those from then. Obviously there's lockdown, meaning no takeaways, and my skin has got a little bit better from not having processed foods and things like that. So yeah, I've been started exercising more as well, been going on a run every day, doing like a home workout as well. So yeah, exercise has made it a little bit better actually. So yeah, they're definitely factors that I would recommend looking at, and things like that. 100% I would recommend those type of things anyway. So yeah, there are 5 main types of psoriasis. So there's scalp, there's nail, there's plaque, it can extend to arthritis as well, so that's something to watch out for. That's why it's really important to try and keep fit, to try and, you know, exercise and lose that little bit of weight to make sure that you basically keep it off. So it should be like a lot better as well, and hopefully it will help you in the long run. So you know, it can, if you do start to experience any joint pain or anything like that, definitely get yourself to, you know, your GP, your doctor, to, or your dermatologist, and they should be able to pick it up straight away and get you on something to try and help. So obviously one of the biggest impacts of psoriasis is on your mental health, and that's what I think affects people the most, because you start to get stressed, you start to get anxious, you get depressed, but all of these are triggers and they're gonna then make it worse. So it's such a vicious cycle, and that's something that I found. I was stressing, it got worse. As it got worse, I was stressed more about it, because it was just not looking good. And you know, with all of that going on, then it then triggers, you know, the anxiety, because you're anxious about going out, you're anxious of what people are gonna think, what people are gonna feel about it, but it's not contagious. And that's something as well that we need to get across. It's not contagious, and people need to know that and understand that, because it's part of you, it's who you are, and you know, I'm sure it will be fine. And so yeah, that's just a little bit of background about psoriasis itself. You know, and the biggest impact of all is, you know, on your mental health, and this is why I'm here making these videos, is to basically help it to show that, you know, it will take time, but you can power through this, and you can get to a point where you just sort of deal with it on an everyday basis, and you know, it's okay. Personally, so a few tips before I go. I found that cutting out, you know, the fast food has actually improved it a little bit. I'm going to try and carry on with that, and hopefully, you know, you'll get a bit better. Exercise, even if it's like a 5-minute home workout, it makes you just feel better about yourself anyway. Creams, I use a steroid cream, but if you're going to, obviously just please be careful with how much you're using it, as I don't want you to overuse it and it start thinning the skin. Make sure you moisturize after every like bath, shower, so moisturize morning and evening, like moisturize as much as you can. Honestly, that would really help. And yeah, honestly, just try not to worry about it, because people will look, you know, they sort of have a little look here and there, but honestly, try not to stress, because the more you stress about it, the more it's going to make it worse. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment down below your experiences with what creams you use. I would love to know if you've tried your home remedies, if they've worked. I would love to know that, because I'm still trying to look for things that I think, oh yeah, you know, I can make that work. So we're always learning, always together, always learning. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Take care everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.